Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Brick World. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. I hope all of you are doing well and staying safe. So, yes, another Sunday, another Good Morning, Brick World. And it's been a rough week for me. I hope everybody else has had a better week than I have. But things are getting a little bit better. As some of you may know, I had a horrible dentist visit on Thursday, and I won't get into the details of what was done, but it hurt a lot. And I've got pain medication, but I've had to pretty much stay on it for like the last 2 days straight because as soon as the pain medication starts wearing off, I can already start feeling it. Good times, good times. So before we get into Good Morning Brick World, let me say good morning to everybody in the chat. Good morning, Mike. How are you doing? Scout Trooper. Yeah, man. I've been waiting to build this one for a while. I've been digging into my backlog of sets that I've been basically just holding on to without building because I haven't been buying any sets. I guess it's been about 2 months now. I haven't bought any sets. So now I'm just kind of digging into all the stuff that I've been saving up. And the Scout Trooper helmet was one of them. Redman, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Brick Studio, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing better. Tommy, good morning to you. Blocksmith, what's up, what's up, what's up? Blocksmith, I got your sticker for your membership because you're on the above the like you're in the top tier membership, so you automatically get a sticker. So that is coming to you. And I guess I inadvertently named the blacksmith house over in the forest the Blocksmith House. What up, Will? What up, Will? I saw you in the back, the green room, backstage or whatever. But I just couldn't get to you yet because I was getting ready to play the video. But if you want to jump back in, man, just let me know. Brick Maniac, good morning to you. Nice shirt. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's my it's one of many Christmas sweaters that I have. Oh, I got a couple good ones, man. And I got a really good ugly Christmas sweater, which all right, never mind. I don't want to jump into things too soon. But anyways, I'll talk about that later. Scott's Blocks. What's up, Scott? How you doing, man? Hey, Jazz, what's up, man? Good morning to you. Jazz, if you wanted a link, let me know, man. Scott, if you want a link too, man, let me know. I don't think you've ever been on any of the streams. How is my jaw? It's getting better. I'm hoping. I mean, it feels like it's getting better. I'm really hoping that the healing part is also getting better. I've taken some antibiotics, obviously to help with the healing and the infection and all that stuff. So hopefully everything's all good. The only reason I know it's getting better is because every day that since it's happened, like as soon as my medication starts wearing off, I can start feeling the pain coming back. And every day the pain has gotten a little bit less. And then I noticed this morning, even though it's still bothering me some, it's not as bad. So it means it must be getting better. Oh man. Let's see here. Good morning from California. Oh no, Canada. Sorry, Jazz. I see CA, I immediately think of California. Hey, what's up, Rick? All bricks count in the house. Shazam! Brick Studio says he slept good last night. Good. Oh, excuse me. Stupid advertisements. I'm hosting one of my Lego camps at the moment. Just taking a short break. Appreciate the invite. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. And about to leave for work. Just want to say, oh man, no, it's all good. It's all good. I just want to let you guys know. You know what I mean? The invitation has been extended. So if you do ever feel like it, you let me know. Oh, we have a guest. Chef is here. What's up, Chef?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. For the most part.
For the most part. Are we breaking anything good today?
I'm sorry?
I said, are we breaking anything good today?
Breaking. You mean like a set?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna build the Scout Trooper helmet. Which
Nice.
actually, let me get the Sky Cam up. Let me get that on here. There we go. Move some stuff around. Make that one bigger. There we go. All right. Guys, get a little bit of a backdrop.
Yay. Is that the Monkey Kid set sitting on your desk?
That is. That it is.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm getting ready to film another decorating the Lego room video. Because I've put a lot of stuff in a lot of places temporarily because I just don't have enough shelves up yet.
I thought you were going to say you didn't have enough room.
Oh, no. No, man. That'd be a foolish thing for me to say that. Yeah. No, I've got plenty of room, no doubt there. Okay. So, also, there's a few things I wanted to talk about. And you know, I have some things I wanted to talk about, and if anybody, you know, on the panel or out in the chat would like to chime in, please do. But I don't know. Certain things I just kind of wanted to address, and Monkey Kid was actually one of them. It seems like Monkey Kid's kind of making a comeback, and maybe some people would say that Monkey Kid actually didn't really leave.
I think it's just being found by more people.
Yeah, because I thought they were gonna. I thought they were fizzling out, and then they came back with some more sets, but the sets didn't seem like they did that great. But then these new sets coming out are magical. I mean, at least in my opinion, they look great.
I'm gonna have to check them out.
Yeah. I mean, oh my goodness! Like, they got some great smaller sets, but the new mech is really awesome, and there's a building. I can't remember what it's called, but it is really cool. It's got like a monorail track that goes around it. It's got a Lego store in it. It's
really?
Oh man, it's great. Rick says just got the Monkey Kid brickhead. Looks cool. Yeah, man. I got that brickhead somewhere. I don't know where it's at though. So yeah, like I was saying though, I'm getting ready to film a new Lego room video, but it's going to be kind of a weird one because even though I do have some new stuff that I put up, I really am going to kind of show where I've got other things temporarily put. Like I said, until I get more shelves up. But I do actually have a few new things, man. I got a shelf up for my Black Series, which, by the way, I guess I should show everybody this. Hold on a minute. I kind of broke down and bought me a new Black Series. I felt like I should get this while the getting's good before it like maybe goes up in value. But
I seen you pick that up in your weekly review.
Yeah, man. I was like, I didn't get it at first, and then I went back and I was like, you know what? I should really get this.
That is a nice one.
It is, man. And it's amazing, the detail. I can't tell you how bad I want to try out some stop motion with these Black Series.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, but I don't really know if I want to break them open or not, you know? Hey, Jay, what's happening? It was discounted, but still cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, that is definitely a nice one. I got to tell you, I still think my favorite one though is this Revan. I don't know if everybody's seen this one or not, but I really need to get the Darth Revan to complement this because this is the
Gray Revan.
it's the what is it? It's just Jedi Knight Revan.
Oh yeah, Jedi Knight Gray.
It's from what was that game? The Galaxy of Heroes.
Yes.
But I mean, it's a really sweet Jedi outfit, and the mask is also very detailed. Yeah, man, it's good stuff. Good stuff. I gotta be really careful, man, around Funko Pops and Black Series. But I'll tell you, Mrs. Hive's Funko Pop collection has far, far exceeded mine. Like she could probably, I'm pretty sure she could fill the wall up now.
Really?
Well, not if she stacked them, you know what I mean, on top of each other. But like if you had some shelves with each of them on there, so if she put her Funkos in a baseball bat cage, like I put my like most of mine in, she would easily, yeah, like if you spaced them out, she could fill up a wall easy. Dude, she's got tons of them, man. She had a lot of them before we moved, and then she's accumulated so many since then. I really want that Santa sleigh, man. I need to get up on some reindeer. And can somebody please tell me what's up with that white reindeer on the new Lego calendar?
I didn't see it.
Well, we're gonna see it right now because I need to show it to you.
You notice that tree in the background there?
Hold on a minute. I do. Hold on a minute. Just give me 1 minute to type this, but I know where you're going with that.
I love that tree.
I feel like it was so long ago. There it is.
It was at least 2 years.
All right, give me 1 minute and I'll share the screen. Just trying to. It won't let me get a bigger view. Of course not.
I had to switch out the regular Santa for Zombie Santa.
Hold on, let me see what you got going on here. Oh. Also, hello to Blake's Bricks. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. That is an awesome Zombie Santa. Brick Maniacs has been dabbling in the Black Series 2. Got all the Bad Batch. Dude, I've been checking out tech. I really actually would like to get Crosshair, but again, man, I can't. Yeah, especially because, I think they're like $20 a pop. Let's see here. Rick says I've been tempted to click Revan, everything. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to get Darth Revan from the Lego minifigure from Titanium J. I mean, it wasn't sealed, but he gave me a better price because of that. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's look at this reindeer real quick. Because I'm down. Let's see here. All right. See right here?
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, I don't know if it's just something that they just put for the calendar or if they might eventually do that. Because that would be super duper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. This year's employee gift has a Santa garb. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about you, Jay, when I saw that. I said, man, Jay's gonna want that. So, all right. There's a couple different things. So we're gonna check out there's some new sets also. But I was gonna make a Shake the Hive video about this, man, but I might just tell you guys now. I really am. I'm kind of frustrated that Lego still hasn't shown the new modular. If I'm not mistaken, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong, is this thing not coming out January 1st?
They said it was supposed to, but it's been real dark because I've been looking for pictures also.
Well, I mean, even not seeing the pictures, I mean, do we at least have a confirmed date? Is that official?
I did see, I think, what was it? The Brick Post posted what it was about, the number, and how much, but I did not see any pictures.
Because it's hard for me. I don't like ranting about stuff without enough facts. You know what I mean? Because I look, like I've said it a billion times. Like when I make rant videos, like, you know, some of it's kind of serious, man, but it's mainly, you know, just to be comical, you know, to get a laugh out of everybody. But I do generally go off about stuff that, you know, I think isn't right or whatever. But I don't like to just rant with, like I said, you know, nothing to back me up. But so, I mean, the underlining point that I was going to get at is, I've mentioned this before and it keeps coming back to me, is these expensive sets. And I'm not talking about just $800 sets, even though they did it with the AT-AT, is they don't give you like any kind of time, man, to prep. Or, I mean, look, I know officially or unofficially, we know certain sets are coming, you know, even though we don't know exactly when, but you also don't know exactly what they look like. So you're like, wow, do I want to save for this modular? Or would I rather spend it on one of the other 300 sets that Lego's putting out at the time? You know what I mean? Like, some people just collect one theme. And, you know,
I very well should.
I know I should too, but I don't. And
You
that's
do
my
too.
fault. But the thing is, like, it's hard to figure out what to buy when you don't know what it is it's gonna look like. You know what I mean?
On the Brick Show, it says it's rumored to be out the 1st of January. Set number 40532.
Yeah, man. See, but that's rumored. But I mean, you know, obviously Lego is infamous for this, man, and I don't understand exactly why. You know what I mean? Especially because they don't want anybody leaking anything. I mean, they just make it very frustrating for someone like me to figure out what to buy.
Well, I've been trying to save up for the Home Alone set and this new modular coming, but I just keep picking little crap up this last week.
Well, and that's the thing is, like, let's say I'm like, well, I don't know, man. It's just weird. Like, they don't have to tell us a year ahead of time, but like not just a few weeks or whatever before it comes out, man. You know what I mean? Not the real expensive. Like, think of it like this. We already seen all these smaller sets, and not just smaller. Some of them are fairly big sets. You know what I mean?
Right.
That are coming out the first. All this city stuff, and you know, whatever, Monkey Kid, blah blah blah. But like, they won't show you like the $200 to $300 set. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Like, all right, let me go back up in the chat because I've seen a few people jump in here. See here. See, yeah, Bergman, I think they typically do come out in January. Yeah, and Scott says white whale, white reindeer. Yeah, I know, man. I want you to. Jude, what's happening? How you doing? A good morning to you, and thank you for being here. I think of paring back the 2022 themes. Last night I proved I spent too much on Lego. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm still going through a huge transition with a lot of things in my life right now. And one of them obviously is the house. And I know I've already been here now for like about 2 months, but it's just a long process getting acclimated and but yeah, I feel like eventually once I get through some things and I can start really getting more into a flow of how I want to get things done with the channel and everything. Because that's the other thing too. I'm juggling a lot of different things at once right now. Obviously, setting up the Lego room is one. Rebuilding the forest and starting, the desert and then the beach and then into the city. That's another thing. Those two things in itself take up, a lot of time. They're very time consuming. I'm working on an art project, so that's time consuming. And then I'm waiting to do this collaboration that I really want to do until I get this done. So, I mean, there's a lot of things going on. And then I'm also sending out stuff a little bit at a time to the winners that won the stuff on Good Morning Brick World 100. So I've gotten packages sent out. I got one more big package to send, and then that's when I'm going to start doing all the poly bags. But even like a couple of the poly bags are going to even take a little more time because they're international. So I have to get like a form and like fill out a form and everything. It's pretty crazy. And then of course, then there's the membership. I'm getting ready to upgrade the membership program for the channel. And I mean, I'm going to make a video about it, but I'll tell you guys basically one of the things that's going to happen is, so starting in January, because I really want to get all the rest of this stuff out before I really start it, because I don't want to ship out too many things at once. It's going to kill me. But starting in January, if you've been a member for at least 2 months, you're automatically entered every month. I'm going to give something away. It could be a poly bag. It could be a set. I don't know. But I'm going to give something away to a member every month. Completely random. I'll pick a random member. It'd be a random thing to give away, but it's just a little something extra that I just want to give back to the members. I mean, it means so much to me. That when people will contribute to the channel like that. I mean, I love everybody that watches, likes anything. You know what I mean? But it's like I said, it really helps the channel when members join. So, and then I've been making past Hive streams only viewable by members. And there's a couple other things I'm going to do. And of course, and there's different things obviously for different tiers, but the giveaways for all members, like I said, you just have to be a member for at least 2 months. So there's that whole thing that I'm working on too. Yeah. And then there's tons of things going on in the background that I can't really get into right now. But A&A Hobbies, what's happening, man? Good morning to you. We already need to spend too much. You need to hire somebody to walk your 3 doggies. Oh, man. Yeah, I had a pretty straightforward frame of mind on what I was going to probably get for the spring. Well, I guess still winter because it'd be in January. January to spring and then summer. At first, I was like, okay, I'm only going to get the Book of Boba Fett Palace and the DeLorean. Maybe a few minifigures or something. You know what I mean?
That changed, didn't it?
Well, yeah. So, God, dude, all those new sets that came out. Oh my God!
They do this to you all the time, or us, or however you want to say it, and it's always at the most inconvenient times.
And that's what I mean, dude. Like even the smaller stuff. Like I know they showed us, and we've got like a month You know what I mean? And then all this new stuff is going to hit us. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't. Like, I can't.
That was
And
like
you know what? Look, one of the other reasons, there's two main reasons why I haven't been buying sets. All right. One is just mainly money. Okay. I've kind of, like I mentioned before, I've kind of hit my threshold on how much I can spend. I got to, sit back, save some money for a little while, be good. But the other reason is that my channel is it's like morphing. You know what I mean? And it's been doing this for a long time now, just a little at a time. Because I've pulled away from doing at least normal reviews. I still do the stop motion reviews, but I don't do a lot of the stuff that I used to do all the time. I think when I have more time, I'll do occasional videos that I used to do. Like I do miss doing stop motion speed builds, shout out and speed build. I miss doing those videos and the long haul. I miss doing long haul videos. I still have tons of stuff, man, that I can do for long haul videos. So I still want to occasionally do those random videos, but mainly it's going to be about that stuff. You know what I mean? The forest, mock building, stop motion, and those things don't really require me buying sets, per se. Now, not completely, because I do want to buy a lot of sets that would go good in the forest or in the city, you know what I mean? Or the beach, anything that I can see that would look good. And then I do have kind of an obsession with minifigures with costumes and stuff, or at least pretty wild minifigs, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, those ice cream bandits and stuff like that look really great. Micro, Red Carnage. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys doing?
Don't forget Ross way down there on the bottom.
Oh, what's up? Hey, girl. Hope you're doing well, man. What's up? Man, I love when Ross comes around. My cheeks get rosy. The January 1st Star Wars sets will hit canon as early as December 20th. This month will be brutal, too. I will say, and look, I'm speaking lightly on this. There's not much of the new Star Wars stuff that I really want. Not much. There's some stuff. As a matter of fact, let's take a trip, shall we? Let's take a trip together.
We're going on a road trip.
Yeah, we're going on a road trip. We're gonna go to the Lego store, everybody.
I agree with you, Ross. I bought a bunch of monkeys for my city, and now it's going to go to squirrels.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh, dude, and that's the other thing between the minifigures, like the CMF series, and then all these sets, dude. We got all kinds of animals: ponies, new horses, new turtles, squirrels, bunnies, new cats. I can't even remember the other ones, man. Toucans. Okay, so let's go down to new. All right, so this is the Monkey King stuff. Dude, the City of Lanterns. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me right now? I can't.
Looks pretty nice.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I've yet to buy a Monkey Kid set.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I don't want to start down on that tunnel.
I know, man. I know. Me neither, but we have to.
When we were at Brick Fair, they were all on clearance, and I'm like, oh, I should buy them. But I held myself back. I didn't.
Dude, looking
at that set right there, I'm going to end up going down that tunnel. And I keep eyeballing what is it's a cargo ship. I think it come out last year.
I know. Hold on. I gotta look at this. Hold on. This is.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm losing it right now. Hold on, man. Where's that 3D? Where's the 3D one? No. You don't have a 3D one? See, that's what I wanted to find out for sure. It's open in the back, right?
Yeah.
So, but that's all right. It's not a big deal, man. You can modify that anyways. But still, look at that shrimp sign. Look at that. You got the chef hat on. Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. That's totally worth $150, man. Oh, totally.
That
All
rock
right.
looks like a remake of
Dude. All right. So
the Ice Festival looks really nice too.
yeah, man. Dude, oh my god, look at this stuff, man.
Mm-hmm. The Fox out there.
Dude, Lego is really kicking it up a notch with detail, man.
Penguin chilling. I'll probably end up buying
Is that new? Look at this. Is the penguin, the ice sculpture.
That's new.
Dude, are you kidding me right now?
So that will be on my list to purchase.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. Even the tree.
Yep.
Tree, that's a very well made tree. And I don't know, is that poo? Are they holding poo? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. You know, this lunar base too, like again, I'm afraid to get into the space theme because I'll like it too much. But that is good stuff, man.
Yep. And if you did pick up that space theme, it'd go great.
Yeah, but we need to go deeper.
Okay. All you're doing is making me spend money right now.
I know, man. This is why I'm doing it.
I know.
I mean, look, even oh my god, even
That
this,
one,
dude.
really nice.
Come on, man.
I'm not
loving the windows.
I'm liking that.
Right now.
I agree, Ross. That building's nice. I probably won't buy anything else. I got too many themes going on in here as it is.
Wow. Dude.
Is that opened up in the back or did they close it all in?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Because that'll be the first Friends I purchase if
Oh, it's all open.
then I'll be getting two.
Damn it. Yeah, but $80 a pop.
Well, we're gonna have to sell your soul there, B.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, look. It's too much, man. It's too much. Like, even this lunar New Year's tradition. Also, okay, so here's also two things I was going to mention with the school day one. Okay, look, I could care less about all this, honestly. Whatever, but I need a bus, and even though it's kind of a weak bus, like I'll take it.
I'll take the world.
But I don't want to buy a $70 bus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why does that keep doing that? I want to go back to. Now, the other one is the police station. So, look, I don't really care much about the police station, but I want that dump truck.
Oh, that garbage truck is nice.
Right? But I don't want a $70 dump truck.
I'll probably have to piece that one together.
All right, what else we got going on? Let's go a little deeper. Of course, the Harry Potter stuff.
Oh, I'll probably end up buying that anyways.
I do like that a lot, but I'm staying away, at least for now. Technic lovers, I'm sure will rejoice. Got some nice Technic vehicles for them.
I've got enough ATSTs.
Creative building time. Lame. All right, so is this our ice cream bandits? Yes.
Oh, and it's Utes. You got to get that for the city. Right there's a stop motion.
I know, right? That's not bad actually for $40, to be honest with you, dude.
And you got a big city you could do a chase through.
Yeah, I know, right? What else we got going on?
So I purchased the garage here.
The garage.
Yes.
Hold on, man.
So eventually I'm going to be moving everything here to there. And I finally got area to set up again.
That works out pretty good though, Chef.
Yeah. I got the same amount of square footage in that garage than I do in my apartment.
I don't like that Iron Man one, man. Well, that helps with having enough room.
Oh yes.
I do want this Gargantos Showdown set. I do want that, and of course,
That's a nice one.
that is nice, but I might wait on that one.
It looks exactly like the old one.
Dude, friends be killing it with the greenery.
Oh yes.
Dude,
Cement mixer.
I know, but I don't like the way that one looks. It's got to be like a +4 set or whatever they call it.
You'd have to get two and put them together.
Ooh,
that's nice.
I will be getting the picnic in the park. I
probably agree with you there.
I haven't decided what to do about the whole battle pack thing. I am going to get the Clone Trooper Command Station. I will say that.
When you go back up to the battle pack, how many pieces are in that? You get 3 minifigures there. You get 3 there in that little hill. Oh, well, you get that tiny little speeder. But if you scroll back down, it looks to be about the same amount of stuff for $5 cheaper. And if you look next to them, there's 3, 2 guns, and a radar for $15. You're going up. You're paying for the battle pack name. You pretty much have the same amount of parts.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much. I guess because you get 4, you get the extra minifig. That's gotta be what it is. I was really hoping they do a lab. Oh, I saw these. I am definitely getting some sunflowers, man.
Me too.
Ahsoka, I more than likely eventually will get that brickhead. I'm not huge on brickheads, but occasionally I'll pick one up here and there.
I've been doing the holiday ones, like I did the owl for Halloween.
Yeah.
I've got Santa for Christmas.
Nice. This is a pretty nice brickhead. The Lion Dance guy, I will say that. Got some Lloyd Ninja Mech from my Ninjago lovers out there. TJ
did say they had some good ones coming out.
Hold on a second. I see here. I'm just kind of going back and looking at the chat. Ryan, what's up, man? He says, when's the next not morning show? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I mean, I'll definitely have one at the very latest on next Friday, or this coming Friday or whatever. But I don't know.
What date is that?
We'll see. That treehouse is looking good though, man. You ain't kidding, Carnage. You are not kidding, my brother. So I wanted to say something too. We haven't seen it yet though, but I'm really happy about one of the Marvel ones coming out soon. Yeah, again, dude, I'm not feeling a lot of some of the new Star Wars stuff, dude.
I felt that way the past couple of years, but I still keep buying it.
I will tell you, if you haven't gotten a Mando figure, man, that's a good way to get one. All right,
I picked up the slave one just for that.
Nice. Yeah, that's got a good Boba Fett figure too. So I mean, it was with the exception of a couple details in it. I'm glad we're getting a Wolverine again.
Me too.
It's kind of crazy that that's just a random X-Man that we're getting, but I guess it's to be expected. It's Wolverine. Wolverine is like the original trilogy of Marvel. They're always going to make Wolverine stuff.
Yes. They're going to feel when they keep doing Wolverine and it's not Hugh Jackman anymore.
Dude, I got to tell you, man, I don't want to sound like a repeat of what a lot of stuff Ryan says, man, but I'm telling you, Lego Star Wars is really irritating me. It's like they're really, this is Good Morning Brick World, so I'm going to keep my language light, but they're really getting me a little bit with some stuff, and I don't know if it's because of incompetence or malice, dude. Honestly, or a little bit of both. Yeah, man, that's that AT-AT, man. That's what we like to call the biggins.
Yeah.
Dude, look at all this stuff out of stock, man. Chicken guy suit. All out of stock.
Half of their site.
Man, dude, what the... Is this like a rear tree?
Yeah.
Is it really?
No, it's probably pressed wood and then just painted. I don't know.
Man, that's like, is this... I mean, because again, I don't like to rant normally without facts, but like, did somebody hand carve that thing? Or is it like put together like IKEA type stuff, man? I just got to know why it's $219, man. That's all.
Because it's made out of wood. Wood's expensive right now.
Hold on. I need to get the dimensions of this thing. Hold on, man. It is 4.5 inches tall, 6 inches wide, and 5 inches deep. Are you kidding me, dude?
My elf house is bigger than that.
Wow.
It better be hand carved for that price.
Dude, there better be something in there for that price. All right, everybody. That's enough for that. I can't look at new stuff anymore. Wow. That was something else. I feel like I need to like take a minute to collect my thoughts. So yeah, this new modular. When we gonna see it? Big Nate Bricks, what's up? I need to start growing wood. Lego Mike, what's going on? How you doing? I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you so much. I agree, Blacksmith. The Ice Cream Crook set is a must-have. Definitely. Sorry, I'm going back up, just kind of reading some of the comments. Ross says, I think Monkey Kid City is a safe set to get without wanting to get the other sets. Are mostly vehicles and Max. This one is a building. Yeah, that's a good point, man. That's a good point. Yeah, man. Dude, I swear, man. You guys have the best comments in the world. My viewers are the best in the world, I swear. You guys always put good stuff out there to read. Let me get my knife. I need to get my knife. We're over here. Yeah, I'm really excited also about going off what I've done in the forest. I've been kind of going pretty hard on that since my tooth has been kind of hurting.
Nice. A lot more progress on it.
Well, I finished the dirt path, and I started on the train track. But, man, I was trying to, there's no way I can show it.
Are you going to put it in your next
Wait,
weekly review?
Maybe I can show it. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it'll be in the next week in review. Yeah.
Okay, good. I was going to say that's the best way to show it.
But I'll give everybody a little sneak peek.
Yes. So have you been watching the Target sales?
A little bit here and there.
I come across the Elf house for like $50.
You came across what?
The Elf house.
Oh, you say for $50?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a really good deal.
It wasn't scanned, and the lady's like, well, we'll just put $49.99. Is that fine with you? I said, sure.
Why not?
I'm not going to argue with you. And it was busy, and there was a lineup, so she didn't want to call somebody, so she just typed it in. I'm like, I kind of like you.
Okay. My phone is really being stupid right now. Sorry, I was listening, Chef.
You're fine.
Just trying to get this thing set up, and I can show you guys this train track. All right, let's see here. All right, so this up. All right. So you can see the dirt path is split. And one's going to Winnie the Pooh's house, and then the other one's going to the blacksmith house.
Nice.
And then it goes off past the cherry blossom tree, and then I'll finish it going towards the tree house. But this is what I started working on for the train track. And I'm pretty sure I don't know. I'm still working on the details, trying to figure out exactly how I want to do it. Because at first I had it much higher, but I decided to lower it a little bit. And then I got to figure out how I'm going to make it curve that way. So I was just digging through pieces last night.
Nice. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. That's some old dinosaur I found in one of the bins that I bought. The night spider over here.
One got tired.
Yeah, he fell down. Yeah.
Don't hurt Aragog like that.
I decided to grow some carrots for the rabbits.
I'm chilling with Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, man, I love Eeyore. But then, you go past that and it's just a mess. I got a lot of work to do, man. Got a graveyard to build, a park to build. There's a lot going on.
A lot of pieces.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute you for a second to open a bag here.
Yeah, I gotta get to building. Okay. What's everybody talking about there? The mini monorail will be useful to expand on. You ain't kidding, Carnage. You are not kidding. Yeah, and then there's all kinds, and they sprinkle all these little things and all of the sets. Like there's all kinds of new prints. There's new molds. like I said, new animals. There's a lot going on. Yeah, blacksmith. So I'm thinking about doing a poll, but the only thing is I realized with the polls, I feel like they annoy a lot of people. And not because they're polls, but because like if you look at the chat on your phone or you whatever watch the stream on your phone, like the poll's like really big in your way, you know what I mean? So should I do a poll or just ask you guys and see what you say in the chat? What do you think? Because the question is, which train should I have? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Mr. Swartz. Ross with the ideas there. All right, give me a second here to open this up here. Man, Lego is killing it right now with the sets, though. Oh, never mind.
Yes, Big Nate, I think he is doing a poll about a poll.
All right. Okay. All right. And you'll love how I phrase it too.
I'm gonna have to look on my phone now, aren't I?
It depends.
No, I don't wear Depends, but thank you. Terrible, terrible. So I've had a actual full weekend off, which I better knock on some wood before I say that again.
You got what?
Had a full weekend off. Yesterday, no calls, and so far today, nothing.
That's good.
Yeah, I told him I wasn't doing it this weekend. Try again.
Yeah, that gets frustrating, man. I know. All right, there's the poll, everybody. All right, I'm going to mute myself so I can open this bag up.
Mute yourself. Oh, it's not a Hive stream. I was going to say we'll talk while you're muted. Nice, Will.
It just occurred to me. I'm hungry. I need some breakfast.
Haven't had breakfast yet?
No, and I haven't eaten a whole lot lately because of my tooth.
Oh. I'd rather have anything else done than go see a dentist.
Yeah, it was one of my more disturbing dentist visits. It's so nerve-wracking when they use that drill and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Logo Mike says, I think the crocodile locomotive would look great with all the force fill. Yeah, it would, but I don't have that. I don't have that. I have I have 2 right now. I will have 3 soon. So let me look at the poll and see how we're doing. See what's going on here. Okay, looks like you guys love polls. All right, I'm gonna give it to you. All right, so let's get that poll going.
Did you just hear yourself? I know it's a Good Morning Brick World, so I'm gonna be quiet and just say, did you just hear yourself?
Yeah, I know, man, but I'm trying to be literal.
Okay. I thought I'd throw that out there.
All right.
What did you do today? Oh, Hive kicked me off to Good Morning Brick World because I was using vulgar language.
All right, let's see here. Okay. Man, I kind of feel like I know what everybody's gonna pick, but I could be totally wrong. I think I spelled that wrong. I did. All right, last one.
How dare you, Hive? How dare you?
Because I'm having a difficult time deciding because I love all 3 of them.
All right.
All right, here we go. New poll. New poll. You guys are funny. You guys are cracking me up. All right. Let's build this scout trooper. Goodness gracious. Also, I haven't picked a date yet, but I'm going to have a ugly Christmas sweater Hive stream.
Yes.
And mine that I will be wearing that night is my Samuel L. Jackson Christmas sweater. Because it doesn't have to be like literally an ugly Christmas sweater. It just has to be, like a funny. I just don't want to see just. I don't know, man. Maybe I should just make it a Christmas sweater stream. I don't have to make it an ugly Christmas sweater, right?
Yeah.
Because maybe people might not have an ugly Christmas sweater. Maybe they just have a Christmas sweater.
Well, sometimes most Christmas sweaters are ugly anyway.
So yeah, maybe I'll just have a Christmas. I don't know, man. I don't know, because that's what my original idea was, just to have an ugly Christmas sweater stream. Maybe maybe we can have a contest or something. You guys a vote on the ugliest. Because mine, my Samuel Jackson one isn't necessarily an ugly Christmas sweater. It's just a funny Christmas sweater.
Your story.
Bye, Jay. Have a good
day, Jay.
Pole fight. All right. Yeah, man. I wish I had like a go upstairs and get a biscuit or something, you know?
A biscuit or a cookie?
Actually, right now I'd have to have some like pudding or something. Even though that's not gonna fill me up. I mean, I'm hungry. Because, like I said, I haven't eaten much lately.
That's not good for you.
Yeah, I know. Especially like taking all that pain medication too. It's probably, like, yeah, man. It's probably what's been tearing my stomach up. But I'm just glad at least I'm feeling better now.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the side of my face still throbs, but it's not painful like it was. It's just more annoying now because I really want to like eat like a cheeseburger or something, you know what I mean? And I can, but I have to be really careful, take little bites, chew on one side, you know, it's.
Did they just yank it, or did they end up doing a root canal?
No, they already did a root canal on it.
Oh.
Yeah. So what happened was one of the roots eventually cracked and got infected. So to make a long story short, he basically had to take out my the fake tooth they had put in or whatever, the crown. And then he had to go in and dig out all of the roots from the old tooth. But the problem was, like, if that wasn't bad enough, but then, like, he was telling me, like, he could see into my sinus cavities. Is that your bird?
Yes.
I swear he sounds like a squeaky wheel.
She's bad.
So yeah, he pulled out those roots, and then he like put this collagen or something in it, I guess, to kind of heal the hole, and then he sewed up my gum. Yeah, dude, it was pretty gnarly. So hopefully I won't have to do any of that again.
I don't blame you there.
Yeah, man, it's just the pain, the suffering. Where'd that piece go? I really want to rob this Scout Trooper helmet for some pieces too. Go get something that we can wait. Will says I will join shortly. All right, on. That was Doc's carrier pigeon a while back. Yeah, when I can think of something that I want to grab, I'll go run and grab it real quick, but I can't even think of what I want. I like some bacon. Bacon sounds good. I mean, I feel like it's even been a little while since I've had some bacon.
I eat bacon regularly.
I feel like I should.
I'm like that old man on Grumpy Your Old Men. I can live off bacon and cigarettes.
Yeah, actually, just I think a good breakfast in general just sounds nice. I should ask Miss Hyde if she wants to go over to like Denny's or something after the show.
I haven't been in a Denny's in forever.
Yeah, me neither. But I noticed when we moved, there's one not too far away from us. I was like, man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been to a lot of places similar too. You know, like IHOP or Waffle House or any of those places. I remember some.
Never been to an IHOP.
Yeah, I remember some late nights, man, going to an IHOP, playing cards. go play some poker, man, and then afterwards, after the game, stop at Hop, get some early morning, late night breakfast. You can see a lot of wild stuff at IHOP at 2 in the morning.
Oh, I bet you can.
Or not IHOP, but Waffle House. I mean, maybe at IHOP too. I don't know, but I know I've seen some wild stuff at IHOP. I mean, not IHOP, Waffle House.
That's a truck stop back home. After 2, I think it's the busiest time of the day.
You talking about the truck stop?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep, eaten there a few times.
Well, after 2 o'clock is when that's the busiest.
Yeah. But anything open real late up there is, I imagine, pretty busy just because nothing else is open. It's not like, other places I've been to where there's a lot of stuff open really late or even 24 hours.
Yeah, the only thing open up there is 24 hours is the truck stop.
You would think maybe some of them would stay open later,
Yes, you think? You really think they would?
Because I used to work at the Big Boys up there. Is that what it's called, Big Boys? A restaurant?
Yeah, the Big Boy, yeah.
Yeah, I used to work there for a little while.
Nice.
Yeah, I worked there when I got in a bad car accident. These people were flying down the road, man. Didn't have their headlights on or anything, and smashed into me when I turned into going to the parking lot at Big Boys.
Oh.
Yeah, man. That wreck kind of messed me up a little bit.
I bet being hit up there is terrible.
Yeah. All right, so we don't have much of a helmet yet, but by golly, we will here soon. I don't know why. I am really, really wanting to see the new modular.
I would like to see it.
And I don't know what modular or building itself that Mrs. Hive is going to get me for Christmas, but it's either going to be, well, it could be really the police station, bookstore, corner garage.
I like all 3 of those.
Home Alone House or the Daily Bugle. It could be any of those. I mean, I'm hoping to actually going for the Daily Bugle, but
oh yeah.
But you know what I mean. I get whatever she gets for me.
Do you have Home Alone in the store up near you?
No, I don't remember seeing the Home Alone set. They might have had it and I didn't see it, but I know I asked about the Daily Bugle because they had one, and I was like, "Hey, is this your last one?" And they're like, "No, we got." I think they said about 5 more in the back. And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool."
So I've been watching it online. I think I'm going to start heading out to Lego stores here soon, see if they have them. Because online, it's been since, the day after it went on sale, it's been out of stock.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot of stuff out of stock online. Your best bet, is trying to hit up the Lego store.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
Going for a ride one of these weekends.
Tyson's Corner must not be too far away from you, right?
About 3.5 hours. And it's about 3.5 hours to the one in North Carolina. I think the one in North Carolina is closer than Tyson's Corners.
Okay. Aussie Adam Bricks, good day to you. Good morning. I'm not sure if it's morning where you're at, but good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on which it is. Thank you for being here. And we got some Sidious in the house. What's up, Sidious? He says bacon, bacon, good. I'm good.
I hear you. Minus the vodka.
Vodka is one of the alcohols that I can drink without too much of a problem. It's usually pretty smooth, and I mean I'm a big wuss when it comes to drinking. So I can drink some beer sometimes, but I don't really care for the taste of beer that much. But if I am drinking some, it's got to be ice cold. Like if I'm drinking beer, it's like milk, man. If it gets even remotely warm or not cool or cold, I don't want it. 3:15 a.m. Goodness. Well, I guess it is morning then. So good morning to you. But yeah, I've always liked alcohol drinks that taste good. You know what I mean? Like I like White Russians. Those taste pretty good. As a matter of fact, I could really go for one of those now that I think about it.
I have a bad problem with green tea.
Is that an alcohol drink?
Yes.
Oh.
And it tastes dang good.
I'm down with some of that. What is it, like Irish cream? You put in your coffee or something?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, that sounds great. That's a good morning buzz, I guess, huh? Let's see, what else? I don't think these taste that good, but I can get down with some Long Island iced teas. Depending on, who makes them. Yeah, like some shots. Again, depending.
Good old Jameson.
You know what I actually found that I could drink without too much of an issue too, which kind of surprised me, was wild turkey.
101.
Wait, is that wild turkey?
Yep.
Oh, okay, I'm thinking of 151. My bad. Which I have had that as well. I don't recommend drinking that very much. That's the kind of shot you light on fire and drink.
That's a sipping one there, B?
Maybe. I mean, actually, with those, it's better to just throw them back, dude. Get it over with.
Yeah, I agree.
But I highly do not recommend drinking to all the youngsters out there. It's very disorienting and not really fun most of the time, in my opinion. Spend your money on Lego. You get more out of it. We are getting a Scout Trooper built. What's up, Chad?
I said agreed. It's just a waste of money.
Yeah, it really is. And it's addicting and can lead your life down a very, very dark path. And it's just, and I can tell you just from experience, I've had a lot of friends and some family that were alcoholics, and it's tough, man. It's tough trying to get through.
That it is.
So I gotta tell you, I'm not excited about the Star Wars or the Luke Skywalker helmet coming out. I might bite my tongue and eat my words when it comes out, but I thought I wasn't really going to be too excited about Jin's Mandalorian's helmet, but I think I've changed my mind thinking about how nice it's going to look, all shiny. But I did want to see the AT-AT helmet. Hey, Bearded Bricks in the house. What's up, brother? If you wanna link, man. Morning time is always kind of weird. I never know who, except for a couple people. I never really know who might be up and actually.
Sounds like you're crackling when you speak.
Oh, really? Is it so bad?
Uh-oh. Might have been me.
Yeah, I think mine's okay. Check. Everybody in the chat, can you hear me okay? But yeah, morning time, I'm just never really sure who, except for a couple people who might want to actually be on a stream in the morning. Live streams are different. I'll send out 1 billion of those invites, but
Gotta like the Hive streams.
yeah, I know everybody's been kind of asking me about them lately.
Hounding you, huh?
I wouldn't say
the guy texted the other night, where's the Hive stream?
No, I wouldn't say hounding. But yeah, a few people have asked me. And it's really just because a lot of different things have been going on at the same time. But I imagine I'll be back into a good routine of things soon.
I missed Richard's stream on Thursday. The big guys usually stream Thursday nights. I didn't catch theirs this week either.
I mean, I've been watching a lot of streams. I'm pretty quiet in the background.
There's a few I do that too. I'll just sit there and watch.
Well, plus,
a lot of times,
yeah, well, a lot of times I'll listen while I'm building or doing something. Like last night, I was helping do some stuff while I was listening to Macro's stream. And then there was somebody else, I can't remember. There was a couple different people I just I jump in, say hi to, and kind of jump back out. Oh crap, I missed my comments. What's going on? I'm cooking right now, but I'll talk in. Right on, hold on, man. I'll shoot you a link, you know. No pressure, no pressure. Oh, there's another person who wants.
Look, you made everybody hungry. They're going to get food. Or
right? Dude, yeah, man. I need some breakfast. That's what I want. I want some breakfast. Oh, man. Come on. Where are you at? There you are, brother. There you are. All right. I've been so slack on doing videos. I haven't done anything new. And man, it happens, man. Look. Anybody that puts out content, especially if you're putting out content on kind of a regular basis, you know, it can get tiring. It's a lot to keep up with. I mean, I feel like even if I didn't have a full-time job and a life of things that I got to take care of and do and stuff like that, I still feel like there'd be times I'd be like, whoa, I got to take like a week off or something. I got to take a little break. So that's understandable. Big Nate Bricks, what he say? I always look to join chat on Sunday. You come on about the same time I cook breakfast for the kids, coffee and brick hive. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. And that's the kind of I guess I know it's not the same for everybody because obviously there are people all around the world that would watch, you know what I mean? So it might not be morning for them. But like for me, I'm on the East Coast of the United States, okay? So for me and probably anybody in the States, because everybody's behind me in hours in the States, it's morning for us. So I just always kind of thought like that it came about because I remember like growing up and stuff when I was young or, a teenager or whatever, like my mom, or parent, my dad, and just a lot of adults I knew, they'd always watch like Good Morning America, like, Good Morning America, it's always on, right? You know what I mean? And I was like, thinking, not, back when I started the channel, I was like, man, I wish there was like a Good Morning America for us, you know what I mean? For the A falls and T falls and K falls, just something that we can all enjoy. Something lighthearted, not too crazy. And I try not to get too serious on Good Morning Brick World. But something lighthearted, but we can have good conversation, talk about stuff, build some stuff, not build some stuff, just whatever. And most of the conversation generally revolves around Lego and Good Morning Brick World. But yeah, I just wanted something. As a matter of fact, I've actually been thinking about maybe auditioning for a co-host.
Co-host.
Yeah.
Miss Hive don't want it?
No, man, she don't. No. And even if she would, it would, like, it's a serious audition. Like, you'd have to be here every Sunday. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Obviously, you can miss some occasionally. You know what I mean? But I would need a co-host. So and they need, like, the one thing about Good Morning Brick World that separates from anything else on my channel is it's constant. Everybody knows every Sunday that I'm going to have Good Morning Brick World. Like, high streams are pretty random. I mean, mostly I'll have them Friday nights, but they could be anytime. All my other videos are pretty random. You know what I mean? But Good Morning Brick World is like set in stone. It's to the point where, like, and I've mentioned this before, like, Mrs. Hive plans things for us and our life around Good Morning Brick World. Like, she won't schedule a lot of things, you know what I mean, during this time frame.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a very serious part of my channel. So if I have a co-host, it's
look at Doc.
They gotta take
all on it.
Yeah, man. They gotta take it seriously and be here.
Doc's the man. He's your co-host,
dude. I would definitely.
Or your co-puppet.
I would definitely be down with Doc. I don't know if anybody is interested in being a co-host to Good Morning Brick World, and I mean they're taking it seriously. Definitely message me on Instagram, and I will, review applications.
Review application. Put in your resume.
No, you don't have to put a resume in.
How many subscribers do you have?
No, none of that matters to me. The only thing that
come on, let's drill them.
No, the only thing that matters is that we would gel enough, and that you would just.
And are you as funny as Doc?
No, I don't want it to be pressure. I don't want anybody to feel pressured about it. It's just but you have to be at least somewhat charismatic, I guess. I can't have a co-host that just sits there and never says anything. You know what I mean? Or would or make people mad or anything like that. I mean, look, if you've been watching Good Morning Brick World long enough, like occasionally, like I said, I'll have like a serious conversation on Good Morning Brick World, but for the most part, it's supposed to be lighthearted. And I know I have guests, but I mean like a solid co-host, like it'd be me and somebody else on Good Morning Brick World. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I still carry the weight and the responsibility of the show, but I don't know. It's been on my mind.
Like the big guys, and they can take over if you're not there.
This is true too. But ironically, Doc has done that.
Yeah, actually, Doc. Yeah, I've went over there, watched Doc before.
And at Brick Studio actually did it once for me too.
Nice.
So speaking of Doc, good morning, Doc. How are you? Thank you for being here. I see Jesse out there. Good morning, Jesse. Oh, you know what? I knew. There was a couple other of invites. I had started, and for some reason, I never hit the send button, because the problem is I'll hop back and forth from emails to like Instagram, and sometimes I'll hop to one and then forget to hop back to the other. So there's a couple more that I had to send out, and I forgot about a couple of them. So let's see here. What is everybody else talking about? I've been trying to get all the basement squared away and everything cleaned up. Oh, right on. Sidious. Oh, Jesse you're welcome for the inside giveaway. Yes, man. So Jesse, he got his gift that I sent out to him. Doc also got his. Lex, the Daily Brick, should be getting his. I want to say sometime next week. And then like all the polybags start being sent out as well. I also sent out my Brick Hive stickers to members that are in the either the Honeycomb or the Hive tier membership. Nice. They got stickers sent to them already. Let's copy check. Hey, what's up, Barry? How you doing, man? Good morning. Hope you're doing well. See, it seems Ryan needs to vent about something he was asking for the Hive stream. Yeah, a few people have, like I said, have asked about it. Doc says I'll work on my audition tape.
Yes. Are you gonna play him if he sends one?
No. I mean, unless they wanted me to. I mean, I would if they want, but you know,
I want to see Doc's.
But like I said, no audition tape is necessary.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's enough people that would apply, you know what I mean? I would. I probably and I couldn't, like, let's say enough people applied, and it's hard for me to make a decision because there's definitely easily a handful or two people out there that if they said they wanted to do it, I would have a very difficult time trying to choose between them. So maybe the audition wouldn't be like something you would film and send in to me. The audition would be like, okay, you're gonna let's do this and see how everybody likes it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, Get the Brick. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. City says, hi, I've been avoiding the dentist myself. I have to get roots pulled out to get an implant put in. That's exactly what I got done, and I'm getting an implant because it's just the problem with that I had was the crown. My tooth was so broken and small. Like the crown had a hard time holding on to it. So I think that might be why it cracked. I'm not sure, but at this point now it's like I have to get an implant. So I am not looking forward to that. I don't want to make everybody squeamish. So we won't talk about that. Doc would be an awesome co-host. Sidious, I agree. Doc would be an awesome co-host. I totally agree with that. What's Barry saying? Good to see you. Thank you for not just liking my posts and also posting questions. Some peeps in the community are hard work. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's Barry, you're a good dude, man. And like I said, if you ever want to link too, man, if you ever want to jump on, let me know. I'm always happy, man, to make new friends. I wish more people could, you know, I mean, in life, I think our community is great, but I think in life, I just wish more people just be more friendly, man. Like, just give a crap about things. I'm not saying you got to work backwards or nothing to just go out of your way to do stuff for people, but I mean, I don't know. The world would be a lot better, man, if people could gel better, you know. That would make tour more awesome. Thanks, Sidious. And hope you're feeling better. Thank you, Barry. Yeah, it's definitely feeling better now. Like, it's even better to like the first 2 days I had to take that oxycodone. Like, oof, dude. And it's not even, it was and just to make things clear too, like it's not even like a big dose of it. I'd have to look to see what the milligrams is, but like the pharmacist was telling my wife, because she stopped grab my medication because I was in so much, I dropped it off. Like, God, even dropping it off, dude, took forever. So you guys got to remember, like, I live like an hour away from where I work. So I left work. I went to the dentist, which is still about 40 minutes away from my house. So then when I left the dentist, I didn't want to go to the pharmacy around there because it's not close to my house. So I drove, the 40 minutes or whatever to get home, which you saw if you watched the weekend review. You saw me filming, after I left the dentist. And then I went to Walmart. I dropped my prescription off and then went home. And so when I got to Walmart, I go to the pharmacy line. And of course, I'm kind of disoriented and everything. I'm not thinking. So I'm standing in line for the pickup, like not even paying attention. So I'm standing in line for like 20 minutes. And then I realize I'm in the pickup line. I'm like, God. So I walked over to the drop-off line. Dude, oh my God. So there was two people. There's three people in front of me. There was a lady and then a couple. And the couple was at the window. I don't want to explain. I don't want to get into why, but this couple had to fill out all kinds of paperwork, and they were there to get their vaccination shot. Okay. But the thing I couldn't understand is when they were standing there filling out all their paperwork, I'm like, couldn't they just stood to the side while they were doing that so everybody else could go? Because it wasn't just me. Like there was a long line building, right? So we waited in line, and there was still somebody in front of me. But until I got to the drop off part, it took literally I want to say about 30 minutes. So by that time, it had already been like whatever 40 minutes or so that I'd been wasted in line. So by the time I got to the drop off part, like the numbness on my face was wearing off, from when I was at the dentist. Dude, that's when the pain started kicking in. So by the time I got home, I dropped the prescription off. By the time I got home, I took some normal ibuprofen that we have here, and I laid in bed, and I just could not, progressively every minute just got worse and worse, and then finally, Mrs. Hive picked up my stuff and then got it to me. But so yeah, those first 2 days I did take some of the oxycodone, but I didn't have to take any today, so I was like, all right, cool. I know it's getting better now. But yeah, it was a small dosage. It's not like it was like some serious heavy dose of it or anything like that. But it's still stuff to be careful with, no doubt.
It's some nasty crap.
Yeah. Beer Bricks, what are you saying? I vote Doc. I have Thursday nights. That's consistent for me, but other than that, everything is sporadic. Yeah. Hashtag Doc for co-host. Well, and then there's another thing too that I'm thinking of resurrecting, but I need to talk to the original members just to make sure, because I don't know if they have time or they want to get back into it or not. But I want to eventually resurrect 2x2.
You haven't had one of them in a long time, have you?
Yeah, not since before the summer, last summer. Yeah. And it's understandable. I mean, when you get 4 different people trying to synchronize a schedule, you know what I mean, for a stream like that, it's difficult because everybody's got different lives that they do, and then
your own content,
right? And then on top of that, we're at severe different time zones. I mean, Coconut and I both live in America, but we're obviously on different time zones. And then of course you had Solo and Greg, Londonbridge Ricks over there in London. So it's just difficult. So I gotta try and talk to them, see what they might want to do, and and if they don't want to do it, I'll probably be auditioning for co-host for that as well. But we'll see. No rush. We'll start with Good Morning Brickworld. Yeah, man. Breakfast sounds good. Oh, let me check out the poll. I haven't checked that out in a little while. So let's see. We got 26 votes. Wow. Hogwarts Express. That's kind of what I was thinking everybody's going to pick too. You know, the only reason I didn't just immediately go with Hogwarts Express was I think it looked. So I tried to envision each train, going around the track, and the Hogwarts Express definitely would look amazing going through the forest, but I just didn't know if it would look good going through like the city area, Oh, we have a guest. Will is here. Hey, man.
What's going on?
No, not much. Just building and chatting.
I hear you. You want to see what I'm doing?
Yeah, man. What you doing?
I'm trying to get all these minifigures in some type of order. I'm trying to figure, some type of rhyme or reason to them because I had them all mixed up. Like these guys here aren't actual Star Wars figures. Either is that guy, either is this, Darth Maul wannabe.
I was like,
but
custom or something?
Huh?
Were they custom figs?
Yeah, just stuff that I made myself. Yeah, just using parts from build the minifig and stuff like that.
Oh, all right.
Anyway, I don't want them mixed right in with the regular, figures. I'm thinking about, they'll go in the back or something. But I every time, no matter how I do this, I run into a problem. It's like, okay, I'm good now, and then it's like, well, shit, this doesn't work here because it's a different movie or this, that, and the other, and it's like, I just don't know what to do. And then I got to redo all of them, and then all of these figures that I've gotten recently. I got to get all them in there. Coconut just sent me those two. Somehow I did not have that battle pack.
Yeah, I remember I grabbed that one too. I mean, it's kind of it's kind of lame for a battle pack, but I liked it just because at least I got some cool minifigs out of it.
Right.
Got a lot of Star Wars figs, man.
Actually, I have all these over here too. I'm gonna get rid of all these. Mike and Ike might be buying them. I'm gonna have to talk to him about it.
Okay.
Because I don't really care for the OG clones. He said he likes them a lot.
Dude, aren't those the ones that are worth money?
I'm not. I mean, the red one can be worth, something, and the yellow one's worth a little bit. The one with the pauldron and the green one, I think, are the ones worth the money.
Okay.
Like, I think the regular plain white ones, I think, are only like $5, maybe $6, $7, something like that. I don't know. I don't ever buy them, so I just get them in these hauls, and I don't really care for them. I don't really like the way they look.
I just heard somebody popped in the green room. We have another guest. Let me lay this sticker on. And oh, it's Sidious. Hey, Sidious.
What's up, guys?
What's happening?
How you doing, Sidious?
All right, how you doing?
Doing good.
Hi, buddy. Is that donut right still on the Joker's arm on your desk?
What about what? Oh, yeah. It's that from that city set.
I meant to ask Greg what we were talking about last week, where the supposed modular is like hidden in the background. It's one of the city sets, dude. I gotta ask him.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that. But I can't. I know I didn't ask him.
I don't know. He just was talking about it, and I was like, yeah, they do that sometimes. So it's a possibility. I'm sure it's probably the same one.
I mean, and yeah, I just want some confirmation, man. You know what I mean?
They're gonna drop it by the first, probably.
I know. I mean, I remember hearing the rumors that they're going to drop on Black Friday. The announcement.
Yeah, I think that's just the little young YouTube community getting a little excited.
No,
but you never know.
Well, obviously they didn't announce it. But I mean, it's like come on, man. Like,
Well, you know what I mean. That you never know. They could do stuff like that. You know, there's no. That's what I mean. They don't follow an exact schedule all the time. They do,
Right.
but they also drop stuff when they want. Dude, I don't know what these things are. Supposedly, they like protect minifigures.
oh, let me see.
They're not like an accessory. They're like these weird. And there's like a collar one around the neck.
Oh, I mean, it looks like some sort of armor.
Yeah, but it's supposedly that's what I'm going to use it for. But for mods, the person that gave it to me said they use them to protect when they do custom chrome dip figures. When they ship, they put those on.
All right.
But in my opinion, if you have a chrome dip figure, you shouldn't have to worry about that. It should be sealed. But, hey.
Hey, Will. Big Nate was wondering if you collect anything besides Star Wars.
No, just pretty much Star Wars. I don't understand how you guys can collect more than one. I don't have the money, or even more importantly, the space to collect more than one theme. I just can't do it. There's just too many good Lego sets. I'd want to buy all of them, you know?
Yeah, I'm the same way. That's why I just go for parts. If there's a set I like and I see a bunch of parts I want, then I could use the minifigs or something. I'll get it, no matter what the theme is. But
well, I think for me, because at first it was just Star Wars, and
yeah,
I think and then I slowly kind of dabbled into like Harry Potter, and then of course the Marvel DC stuff. But when I started building my city, that's when I really started like, because anything that would look good in my city, even if I had to modify it, I wanted it. So that was a big thing. And then of course, then the big cars, and yeah, man. I don't know.
That Prez Vizsla figure we were talking about, his actual suit from the show.
Oh yeah.
I'll show you. Let me put this down.
You were cracking me up, Sidious, on Instagram. Oh, hold on a minute.
This is the actual color he wears in the Clone Wars.
Yeah, man, I love that helmet, dude.
I just don't like how it's not. The blue is right for the show, but the designer did it bad. It's a muddy. You see, it vibrates. It's not done correctly, but it's still a dope figure.
Right. Hi, Haley.
That's what he really looks like in the show. And then Lego made him gray. The Lego version's awesome, but he only wears that suit like once in the show. Usually, he's in the black. They can't just make a custom hilt for the black saber because they already have a sword piece that they make that will just pop into it. Lego already has like a samurai piece from Ninjago that will fit right in. They just need to make a custom hilt, like a little square hilt. Hopefully we get that in the spring, because Star Wars has been lacking, man. So, and I love the original films. You can make original film sets all day for me, and I'll buy them, but just make them good. Like,
I really, really wish they would expand more on their stuff, man. And I am dying to see some new Star Wars stuff instead of another Luke Skywalker or this or that. You know what I mean? Like, I get it's their bread and butter, but yeah. I'm so hungry for like new stuff, dude. Even if it's from a movie I didn't like or something, you know, it's just that's not what it's about for me, man. It's about just having a new ship. Like, that's why, like, I was so excited about the Bad Batch ship. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, oh wow, it's a brand new type ship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not even just that; it's minifigs. You know what I mean? Like, where there is such a plethora of Star Wars characters, man, and it's like, I don't know.
Dude, my tooth is bothering me right now. That's why I'm like chewing gum, which is not a good thing for it, but I have to get it taken out.
Oh yeah, I saw in the comments you were mentioning about it.
Yeah, it's not, and I have to get like gold or soft metal because I have a problem with grinding and anxiety, and it'll snap my other teeth. They said if they put the which I don't mind. It's going to be in the back of the tooth. My nephews will think it's cool.
Yeah, I got a problem too. I grind my teeth a lot.
I do it in my sleep, dude.
And the thing about like what they did with me, especially because they put stitches in them, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I can
feel the string. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
so
not
like
fun.
you gotta really try not to bother it, but it's like it's kind of like having like something on top of your mouth where you constantly want to touch it. You know what I mean? Like your tongue. It's annoying. Like that's like now it's like I'm not in any pain as much as I was. It's just really annoying.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward. I put it off for months during the pandemic because it's not bad. Like they just got to take it out. The dentist already said, you know, if it's not bothering you, we'll take it out at your leisure.
Right.
But it's starting to bother me, so I put it off. And my excuse to myself was, "Oh, it's a pandemic. I don't want him putting his hands in my mouth, but it's got to get done." So
no, I mean, like mine was like this for a while, and like I had like a 3D like X-ray done on it and stuff, and then like the pandemic hit, and it just wasn't that bad. And then I only got checked out again. It was, you know, everything was okay, but then it started like draining, and you know, the dentist, you know, he was like, no, he's like, that's good. He's like, if it's draining, you know, he's like, it means you know, at least you'll be okay for now. And then like not long ago, like I said, it stopped draining. So I was like, oh no. So yeah, I had to figure it out because, you know, obviously I don't want to get an infection and like it go to my heart or something. You know what I mean?
That's where mine's starting to feel it now. So that means something's gotten into the root and actually is bothering the nerve. So it's time to go.
Yeah.
I see that Red Carnage. I got to check that out. I have to make an order from Eclipse Graphics actually. But Lego can easily just make the little square hilts. They already have the pieces to do it.
It's hard to say, man. You know, what are you talking about? I got a classic Castle Pirate Star Wars and the other thing they Sparky book. Plus,
Firestar Toys is good too. They actually follow my page. When I first started my Instagram page, Firestar Toys offered me a job with like 8 followers. I was like, whoa! Like they're like, we saw your portfolio, blah blah blah. And then I guess the guy who wanted to hire me got fired. And then the owner was like, send us a proposal. And I was just like, dude, you guys came at me. I didn't ask you for a job, you know, like, and I just never followed through. They still follow my page. They put
I have a custom one for Firestar Toys too. Right on. It'd be cool to do a comparison of those two. Yeah, I agree. Get the brick. Later, Big Nate. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it.
I checked that the other day. I was like, I wonder if Firestar Toys still follows me because I stopped posting for a while when I was busy with my work stuff. Yeah, they still follow. I was like, oh, crazy. They must be stealing my stuff. I don't mind, you know. It doesn't, as long as people don't make illegal stuff. That's my matchup. Right. You know, my matchups are to make them legal. I don't steal from companies.
Yeah, obviously you don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to inspire people to do that. So. But yeah, I got to order from Citizen Brick too. I've been meaning, it's sitting in my cart is just sitting there. I need to actually order it.
Yeah, there's a lot of custom stuff, man. Whether it's for minifigs or just accessories or whatever, I really want a kit.
Dude, I never got into like brick arms because I don't do the military stuff that much. But I'm making that little Italian social club, basically a mafia hangout like you would see in the Bronx on the corner. And they have like magnums, revolvers. They have some sick firearms, like pistols that will look good just inside the modular, you know, like
right.
I'll have a pistol in a drawer. Like it's going to be an adult version.
Chef got a bunch of like. You got a bunch of stuff at Brickford, didn't you, Chef, for target practice?
Oh yes.
Those brick arms are really cool.
Target practice. I got a bunch of target.
Yeah, they have the body. I was looking at all that.
Sandbags.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. I'll get so sucked into that I just get what I need for the mock I'm on and try to not go crazy. Because I'm also building Tashi Station in a modular, like you know the one I did with the droid that pops out.
Yeah.
I'm building Tashi Station, and it's got these weird domes on the top. There's not much reference for Tashi Station because it was only in the movie, and it was a cut from the movie. It was in the edited scenes. But I went on to order parts, and I got sucked into a whole other looking at brick arms, and it's like I'm trying to just get Star Wars parts because I'll just buy everything.
Yeah, man, because you don't. A lot of the stuff is just you don't ever get to see it. Like, and I remember like that was the problem with Brick Fair. and Chef can attest to this, is like, yeah, we spend some money on sets, but like you would not believe how much money you would spend on all these accessories and stuff like that because they're small.
I can't imagine it. And I think I come home with 2, maybe 3 small bags. And I spent quite a bit just on accessories and parts.
Yeah, because you think like I'm sitting there in the car, and, it's only 40 cents. I'll get 4 of them. This one's like 10 cents. I'll get 8 of those, and then it just adds up. You look at the carton, it's like, whoa, how did it get to be $100?
Right.
Yeah, and then I was
that stuff does add up quick.
Yeah,
shields and stuff, and
yeah, it's easy to go down that rabbit hole.
Oh yeah, and then when he tells you the price at the end, you're like, oh crap.
Right.
Hive, I noticed in your video, your pick-a-brick wall had those, what were they, 1x5x6 red, like corrugated panels.
Yeah, man. Is that new?
My store had them. They just ran out like a month ago, but we had them. I got a couple cups of them. I have no idea what I'm going to use them for, but I like them. I think they're awesome looking.
Yeah, me too. I just was like, yeah, that's not. Actually, I really need to go back because I gotta get some more pieces for the forest. But I'm like, God dang it, man! I just don't feel like making the drive.
Isn't there a closer Lego store to where you are, like Essex or something like that?
No. There's a toy store, like the local stuff, but no, there's no.
I could have sworn there were some Lego stores on that side of the bridge. You still coming all the way over to Arundel Mills?
Dude, there's only the Arundel Mills and then the Columbia one, man. Or not Columbia. I can't think.
I'm pretty sure there's one somewhere over that side.
Nope.
I could have sworn there was.
Nope. I've looked, I've scoured, believe me. I would love for there one to be closer to me, but there is not.
So no Golden Ring Mall, no Towson Town Center, none of them places?
Nope.
Well, actually, they're probably just as far from you, aren't they?
Kinda, but no. They're closer, but nah, man. Dude, there's only 2 Lego stores in Maryland. The one in Arundel.
That's ridiculous. I had no idea. I thought there was like 5.
No.
Yeah, that's like around me. There's
if you start spreading out like in the DC and stuff, like Tyson's Corner, you know what I mean? Or if you start
that's only Isn't DC only like a couple hours for you? An hour? Like
DC is like 30 minutes from my house on a slow day.
I mean, yeah, if there's no traffic, I can get down there, within like an hour. You know what I mean?
Because
I live right down 50 from it.
I always joke that when I'm looking, there's 9 Lego stores because there's Jersey, Long Island, Connecticut has 2. They used to have 3 in Connecticut, which is weird because
like within a 3-hour drive, there's a good handful or so that you can go to. But
that's what I mean. People in the Midwest, they got to drive 4 hours. They take a day trip. We have them like we could just go where we want.
Oh yeah, man, I'm totally spoiled. You know what I mean?
I understand about that 4-hour trip.
It just blows my mind that like certain people don't even like Cy. He doesn't even have access to a Lego store, man. You know what I mean?
Like if I choose to, I could just take a train or a ferry. I don't even have to drive, and I could get to 4 of them. It'll just go there.
Right. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. But getting there, it sucks. Like to me, to go into the city, it's traffic and all that. It's a pain, but it's cool. You get to go to the flagship store.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I mean, like, because I used to be like 20, maybe 25 minutes with traffic away from my Lego store, and then when I moved out here, now it's like about 45 minutes, and that's even without traffic.
How far from DC are you in Maryland?
Like I said, without traffic, I can get down there in like, I don't know,
45.
Probably. Well, no, it used to be shorter, but now it's longer because I'm further on the east side of Maryland. But yeah, so now it'd probably be about an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's not bad. I used to play there with my band all the time. I love DC.
DC is a nice place to visit, but I could not imagine living there.
Yeah, there's a rough side to it. Trust me. I mean, I've seen that.
I mean, just trying to get around. That's where I've been working at, and just trying to figure out them streets. I mean, I have a GPS. The GPS is lying to me. It's like, make this right. It's like, that's a one-way, dumbass.
That's how we're doing.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. Sorry.
You're good, dude.
That's how New Haven, Connecticut is around Yale University. You get lost because it's just crazy. Like, it's worse than New York City.
Well, with it being set up in a wheel and spoke bender, then it's probably a pain in the butt to drive in.
Yeah, it's
There's a
messed
lot
up.
of
But
one-way
if you're on a
streets.
scooter, it's nice. Like, and there's a lot of people just riding around on scooters around there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing about DC is it's really a lot of just because of the one-way streets, man. It's just crazy trying to get around, and then traffic is insane, and even a lot of the streets that are two-way are really tiny. And DC is a place that, and if you live there, you know how to get around anyways. But if you don't, you generally just want to take like an Uber or walk or ride bikes or something, you know. It's
but even like I grew up around New Haven, Connecticut, and that's all one way like that. And I still get lost sometimes. It's just a pain. It's like a maze, man. They're always changing stuff. And new buildings are going up. They put a mall in. It's like it's nuts.
They just randomly close the road for no reason.
Yeah, and it throws the whole thing off because
it does. Then you have to go 8 blocks out of your way just to get to the same spot.
Yeah, you're used to that maze, and then they change it. You feel like a mouse.
Yeah, it does suck. That happened to me just like a week ago.
What's up, Coconut?
New Haven's a dope city too. It's really nice. That's where they claim where pizza was the first place in ever in the United States. They say was in New Haven. I don't know how true that is, but that's what they say.
Yes, Greg, that is Will Harper on the panel. Greg, Coconut, if you guys are bored, if you want one, let me know. I'll shoot you an invite.
I got a jet soon because I have to go somewhere with my mother.
That's all right. I'm not gonna have a 3-hour stream today. I got some stuff I'm gonna take care of. See, that's the other thing too, is like there's time. I don't have a lot of time lately. I'm assuming, as things settle down and I get more acclimated in the house and other things going on in my life, time will be a little easier.
Well, yeah, you moved and
well, and so one, a lot of my Good Morning Brick Rolls lately have been basically 2, maybe 2.5 hours, not like the full 3 hours, because like I said, I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done. But that's why it's hard for me to just decide to go to the Lego store, because just to drive there and the drive back, not even in the store, nothing, you know what I mean? That's like easily an hour and a half, out of my day. And like I said, when you don't have a lot of time to begin with, because I'm trying to do other stuff. There's a video I was going to make today. I don't know. It just gets difficult. See, look, Greg says, I'd love to, dude. Just setting up stuff and watch one of my favorite streamers. Greg.
Oh, I didn't know.
I love you, Greg.
What's up, Greg?
You're so good to me, man. You're so good to me.
Dude, I meant to ask you, Hive, those on the staff of the Monkey King mech, are those like the engine parts in gold on the bottom?
Yes.
Those look sick, dude.
Yeah, those are the engine parts. Yeah.
I need to get them.
By the way, Greg, I can't remember if I was silent or if I actually spoke in the chat, but I was watching your cabin stream yesterday. And I got to say, I love it.
Yeah, that room looks awesome. The table with the stuff underneath is all fits perfect too. I'm OCD, so that his drawers and everything. I've been sorting for 4 days while I was watching Sai's stream, then his again. For the last 4 days, I was watching their streams, and I'm still not done sorting. And then he shows off his room. He's like, "Look at this! It's all organized." I was like, oh.
Yeah, man, it looked good. And I'm glad to see you got some more space. You know what I mean? I've seen the table also over there where I'm assuming is where Lagundan is going to be. But if you guys haven't seen it, definitely go check out Greg's.
I didn't even know. Usually I follow the Ninjago sets and Monkey Kid for the Asian parts and the windows.
Is that Will? Is that you? Is that all that noise?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's all right, man. I just want to figure out what it was. Go on,
So I saw Greg got the poly bags of those Asian fence parts, and right away I didn't even know those existed. And right away I went to Toy Pro and I ordered every color I could get because I'm doing Asian modular. But I love those kind of Asian parts that come in those sets and the printed windows and tiles.
Oh yeah,
dude! I spent like $200 on parts, just Asian style parts. So I'm excited to see when his city starts coming around.
Yeah, and he's if I remember, Greg, I think you were talking about definitely having a Ninjago section.
But he's going to have a lot of Asian stuff in there, which I love that style. So
Yeah. I know I'm not the only one. We're all looking forward to seeing it rise.
I have space in here. I just need to set up a table. All my little modulars are kind of just sitting on my island right now. I need to finish them.
I got things everywhere.
I have to go Christmas shopping right now with my mother. I'm not looking forward to that, but I got to get it done.
Christmas shopping.
I just don't know exactly what my nieces and nephews want, and I'll just buy them Lego. But the older ones, they're starting to phase out, which I'm trying to stop. But
yeah, it is what it is, man.
I told them, I'm like, you'll be back. You see Uncle John building.
Most of us, drifted away and then came back. That's why there's so many AFOLs, man.
I never like had a dark age because at every advertising agency, they always promoted it. And a lot of times we'd be working on Lego as a client. So everyone had it on their desk and designers like that stuff. So I would always get certain Star Wars sets I like, but I didn't like collect. Mm-hmm. That's why I kicked myself. When I freelanced for Lego in Connecticut, I could have went into the employee store and I didn't. I just walked right past it. Half off everything, all the promos, all the gifts that they have from the year before for the employees, crazy, and I just didn't go in it.
Also, for some of the newer people in the chat, I was mentioning a little bit ago how I am. I'm gonna. I mean, we'll see how it goes, but I'm really highly considering auditioning for a co-host on Good Morning Brick World. So,
dude, Doc would be awesome, dude. I think he's a perfect co-host.
No, I agree. I think Doc would be a good co-host, but like I said, I'm willing to give other people an opportunity if they're interested.
Oh yeah,
he said
we are going to get audition tapes.
Well, like I said, the only thing is like it's something that needs to be taken seriously. That's all. I don't want somebody thinking they're going to just hop on for a couple streams and then.
Yeah, they got to be in it for the long haul.
Right.
Hive would be great to host with you in the late nights, or Doc would be on the Hive streams. Would be cool.
Yeah, I've thought about that too, but I'm not sure because the Hive streams are a little more random, and I generally have a bigger panel on the Hive stream. Whereas Good Morning Brickhold's a little more.
Yeah, low key.
More low key.
I have to watch the third Hawkeye. Everyone says it's really good.
I still have not finished the second one.
That's what's been getting me through all this sorting. I've been watching movies.
Yeah, I don't really think I've watched too much lately. I know we're gonna go see Spider-Man here in 2 weeks.
I can't wait.
People are hyped for that, and I love Spider-Man, but I'm just not. I'll see it eventually.
I'm actually more interested in the multiverse aspect of it than just the Spider-Man aspect of it.
Because this is going to kick off that whole multiverse. Well, they really blow it out.
I am very worried of Sony messing some stuff up and making me upset.
I enjoyed Venom too. I got it on the Amazon.
No, I don't like Sony meddling in the MCU. You know what I mean?
Well, thank God, like they have the Fantastic Four is back now, and also whatchamacallit, they brought back the X-Men.
So yeah, that'd be a cool building to see is the Baxter Building, huh? I think Jesse Brick Galaxy has done one of the best ones I've seen.
Yeah, he makes awesome Marvel stuff.
Yeah, dude, you guys definitely should go check out his.
Awesome, and he's always pumping them out really little builds all the time. That's why I want to have my stuff sorted so I can actually do that. I can never do that because I'm always searching for stuff.
Okay, all right. I'm just reading some comments out here. Hey, what's up, Matt? Family Bricks in the house. Yeah, I gotta get with you, Matt, eventually and talk to you about that painting you did on the 24-hour stream. Please hold that for me. That's definitely eventually. Once I get my own stuff shipped out and everything, eventually I need to send Matt some money. And
that painting's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I definitely want to hang it up in here.
Really cool.
Yeah.
The Boba Fett one he did is
So
ridiculous, man. Like,
Yeah, dude, that new one you did, Matt, was awesome. You really making them minifigs shine.
dude, my neighbor's dogs are fighting outside. Crazy. They're pit bulls. I don't know why they let them off leash like that, but whatever.
There was another brick hive interested in that painting too.
What? What do you mean?
Well, he did it. Luke
Read the
Skywalker.
bottom,
Oh.
all the way to the bottom.
Oh, okay.
He's messing with you. I didn't think you caught it.
No, I didn't.
The Luke one was dope too. Those are the three I saw: the Hive, the Boba Fett, and the Luke one.
Yeah, man. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I got a jet in a minute because my mother's gonna be here any second. I still have to get ready.
Okay.
But I just want to stop in.
Yeah, I'll probably be cutting the stream here pretty soon.
Oh man!
How dare you?
I need to get that clone trooper helmet or the scout trooper helmet. I just don't. I like things more tiled off, so I need to figure out a way to streamline it a little bit.
Yeah, I've always liked Scout Trooper helmet a lot.
Yeah,
I remember when I was a little kid, man, watching Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember how cool I thought they were on their speeder bikes and everything.
Yeah, because it was different. Yeah, that was like different. You got
and they had a different helmet than like the Stormtroopers. It was just
it had that Boba Fett effect on you. Like, whoa, what's that? You know, like
right. Oh wow, it's pretty good comments in here. What are you guys saying? What about an X Mansion with Danger Room? That would be super cool, but that would be a massive set, man, to do the mansion with the Danger Room.
that's like that lock and key house I told you about. I started the foundation of it, but it's going to be so many parts, dude. For me to do that, it's going to take a year.
That'd be a good modular too. But man, that would be awesome.
I'm going to do it. It's just going to take. I'm going to do it slowly. It's going to take a long time, but hopefully by next week.
But Matt, I would definitely be down with an expansion. And the Danger Room, I feel like the Danger Room, they probably have to build separate, man, unless you just did some massive set or mock. Jesse, Fantastic Four. Nice Squid Game minifigure. Barry says I'm just missing the Vader helmet. Yeah, the only reason I didn't buy the Vader helmet, and I know everybody would accept a lot of this, is because I'm just hoping that BFAB will eventually send me the Vader helmet he gave me.
That's what that joke's about. I never realized that.
That's a lost cause.
But look, I mean, I'm being totally serious. That's why I didn't buy it. Because I'm like, dude, I've already got one sitting away.
Oh God.
Better chuck that up to Lost. And
I might just get it anyways. Because now that I moved the Boba Fett helmet over here for at least temporarily to see how I like it. So now there's the Scout Trooper will go back over there, but I feel like I need a black, white. So I'll probably get the Darth Vader helmet to contrast the TIE Fighter helmet.
Oh, that's my text that I got a jet. All right, I got a jet, man. It was good seeing you.
See you, Sidious.
Later, guys. Have a good day.
Later. So we shall see. I thought he put it in a box and created the shipping.
How many of any one clone do you think is too many?
Oh, well, I mean, I guess it depends on how big of an army you want, really.
I mean, legitimately, for a 38-year-old man, I don't need a million of them. You know what I mean? But how many 501st troopers do you think? I only have like 2 or 3 packs of them right now.
I mean, well, again, you're not trying to build an army, right?
I mean, I want enough that if I build a big enough mock, I can fill it if I need to. but I don't see a point in having 3,000 of them unless you're the first guy to do it. You know what I mean?
No, no, I don't think you'd need that many, but I really don't know the number. Because I'm not 100% sure, again, of like how many you might need for even a moderate size mock. I mean, because for me, I feel like 20 to 50 would be probably enough for a mock. But that might be too many for a mock that you might be building, or you might need 100, you know?
Right.
I mean, for instance, even though I still haven't done this yet, but it's still in my mind, my Star Wars Mountain mock base that I want to do is going to be a Rebel base. So I know I'm going to need a lot of Rebels. But I figured if I had 20 throughout the whole mountain area of the base part, you know, including maybe some random figs, a Han Solo here, you know what I mean, kind of thing.
Right.
I figured like 20 would probably be enough. But that's also, you know, but that's not an army, and it's not a lot of it's not a lot of outside space. A lot of the space is, you know, like a hangar bay or a control room kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, it's hard to say, but I agree. I don't think you're gonna need 3,000.
Yeah, I just think that might be overdoing it.
Yeah.
I need more 212th troopers.
Barry. Tech got 3 AT-ATs, man. I was like, God dang.
Did he really?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I saw it on his blog that he did. It's amazing.
The UCS AT-ATs?
Yeah.
I know Albrecht's Count did.
He got 3 of them too?
He got 3 of them.
I mean, look, here's the way I was thinking about it too. If you have the money to drop on them, you could actually work this out. So you could take we don't want to say 3. We'll just say you take 2 of Luke's lightsabers, sell those separately. So let's say you sell those for even just maybe $100 a piece. You know what I mean? And then you sell the other 2 AT-ATs, and even if you sell them for just a little bit more, you could have almost your third AT-AT, like a lot of it paid off. You know what I mean? So if you work it out right, you know, you could actually kind of like get an AT-AT for a cheaper price.
Right.
But yeah, it definitely takes some cash to drop, and then you gotta sell them for the right prices and everything.
Yeah. I'd love to be able to buy 2 or 3 of them and just not have to sell them or anything. Just keep them bastards, you know.
Yeah, Matt. They definitely going for a lot of money. That's for sure. And I noticed also Yoda's lightsaber definitely skyrocketed. I am happy to say that my hookup came through for the Luke's lightsaber, so I'll be getting that eventually.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
that's really awesome.
I was really, really, really happy about that, and she really hooked me up, man. Like I'm gonna give her more money than what she was asking for.
Oh, that's cool though.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah. She just like, you know, everybody else, she could sell that thing, you know, for a lot of money, and she was sweet enough to hook me up.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So yeah, this thing's coming along. I put the piece on wrong. Doggone it.
So anything going on exciting this week, Hive?
No, I mean, it might actually be a pretty mellow week. I got to go back to the dentist in 2 weeks. But no, I don't think anything. I mean, as far as the channel goes, I have stuff coming out. But as far as like in life, I'm hoping it'd be fairly mellow. Yeah, I don't think there's anything really planned. I do know it is it's I heard talk about snow. I've heard talk about snow this week.
Yeah, we're supposed to be getting, I think it was Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday.
Really? I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, the middle of the week sometime. I mean, it's a small chance, and then what I saw, the chance was in the morning, not the evening. But who knows? Hey, what's up, Lauren? How you doing? Don't you dare, Hive. Yeah, well, you can't stop me. You can't stop me. And look, don't stress about the shipping. Don't rush yourself. Seriously, there's no rush at all. Like, I'm not even going to be building it right away. Like, at least I'm trying not to. But
you've been told, Hive. You've been told.
What did I say? How would you feel if they turned around and did the lightsabers as an official line and started with Yoda's and Luke? I personally, it wouldn't affect me any. Because I got Yoda's lightsaber when I bought the Cantina, and obviously, I'm getting a good deal on Luke's lightsaber, and I didn't have to buy the AT-AT. So it wouldn't affect me any. But yeah, I would imagine a lot of people that were trying to make some money off it or whatever would be probably upset, or if some people that think that they have a very rare collector's item, would probably be upset. I don't mind rare collector item stuff. It's just, and I'm still going to sound like a hypocrite when I talk about the AT-AT, because like I've always said, as long as everybody has access to it, then it's fair game. But it is just disheartening to know something as popular as the lightsabers, and like that they would attach it to this $800 set, which like some people have pointed out, it's sold out online like immediately. Well, not immediately, but really fast. So I don't know. It's just another thing. Like, look, I've given up trying to understand a lot of Legos, the company's decisions on things. I really sometimes I feel like they're trolling us, or at least the Star Wars fans. Not all the time. They do a lot of other stuff with other themes that sometimes I'm like, dude, that shouldn't cost that much or something like that. But
they know they got us and they can get it.
Yeah. Yeah. They definitely have a very good marketing research team.
So what are you getting into the rest of the day, Hive?
I gotta go run some more errands. I gotta do some stuff around the house. I need to eat something. So, like, man, I am craving some breakfast now that I've been talking about it. And I got a video to make. I'm also, like I said, I doubt I'll do it, but I might. I don't know. I really need to go hit the pick a brick wall again. Because now See, I should have watched videos before I went to the Lego store the last time. So I was watching some videos about making a ballast for your train tracks, and the way that I've noticed a lot of them do their curves, they use a lot of like jumper tiles, especially like a lot of 2x2, jumper plates or tiles. So I need that, but I need it in green because my first layer is like where the hill would start. The first layer is grass, and then it goes into like the dark gray gravel. So I need some jumper plates for my ballast for train track, and they just so happen to have those at the Pick a Brick Wall.
Nice.
So if I would have known that like the last week that I went, I would have grabbed a bunch. But I did not. All right. I did not put a piece somewhere. Something's not right. I was not paying attention. Ruh-roh.
I definitely have no rhyme or reason to how I'm setting these people up.
You're throwing them all in there.
There should be like a written out order of like exactly. I guess there kind of is, but like I want them all grouped together and look right. But there's just so many times where they cross each other's paths and then it gets all messed up.
Yeah. It's. I mean, it's weird trying to figure out a good way to set a lot of them up sometimes. I think generally I just go with whatever is the easiest. All right, I think they're just extra pieces. I mean, it's only a couple.
I'll tell you what I love the most though is all the different aliens that you get in Star Wars.
Yeah, that's why that's why the cantina was so great, man. We got so many new aliens. Hey, Rula. This ballasting track is expensive. That's why keeping mine on the floor. Yeah. So that's something I'm learning real quick. But I've got two advantages. One, I have a lot of Lego pieces that I bought. Like just bought random big bins full of Lego. Like off the marketplace or whatever. Hey, Will?
Yeah.
Hey, can you mute yourself when you're moving your pieces around for me?
Oh, wow, that was loud? I barely even moved them. Okay, sorry about that.
It's not that they're loud. It's just still like just moving pieces. You know what I mean? It just.
Oh, no, I hear you. I didn't realize that would make that much of a sound. All right.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's pretty crazy though. I've got all these pieces. And then I've managed to buy some of the I don't know, whatever you call them, the piece packs. Every once in a while, I'll grab one when it's on like a super, super good deal. Like they had one at, I want to say it was Costco. And it was like 4,000 pieces or something, man. It was a huge amount. It might have been more than that. It was like one of the huge boxes. And it was like maybe $30 or something. I can't remember, but it was really cheap. So I have like all these bins and I bought some of those. And then the Pick a Brick Wall. I mean, like last night, or not last night, but when I was there the other day, I just have started putting all those pieces together last night. And yeah, it's a lot. But you're right. It's definitely really expensive, and I don't know how much it's going to cost in total. But yeah, I don't know. But I really wanted the tracks to be on a slight, hill and everything. And then, of course, with the boards and stuff. Adam says, "Oh, pancakes, maple, banana, chocolate, dude. That sounds good. I'd be down with some banana chocolate chip like pancakes."
Mm-hmm.
And yep, having lots of pieces on hand definitely helps. I have enough pieces. If I took the time to organize all my pieces or whatever, I mean, I could easily start a bricklink store. And not only that, but I have a lot of like rare pieces too, a lot of old pieces. Because those bins of Lego that I bought, like all of them, every single one that I bought, because I would meet the people at somewhere local and pay them, and then they because I always would like sift through it just to make sure it wasn't just a bunch of junk or like fake Lego, because the parents don't know. But yeah, they're all parents, and almost like every one of them told me like, yeah, my kid's an adult now and we just want to get rid of this stuff. So there were like in some of them there were some Mega Blocks or just some different types of toys like army guys or something like that. But dude, the amount of stuff that I found in these bins is amazing. As a matter of fact, dude, I don't know if I can clean this. It's a shame that it's gotten dirty, but I might have shown this on a long haul video before. I don't remember. But I saw it again last night, and I was like, "Holy cow, dude!" But it's a flag, and I'm assuming that's like a night flag. And it's even got the. But dude, this thing is old, but it's got like stains on it. You know what I mean? Like somebody spilled soda or something on it. So I don't know. It's cloth, so I could probably get it clean, but. I mean, like I've got a lot of pieces that, collectors might want or people that have this theme, you know what I mean? So, and then I've got like, so like, this is like, obviously I guess castle stuff. But I've got like also like pieces that I'm not familiar with. Like I got a gold crown that's Lego, like for a king. I've got like pirate flags that I've got like a printed tile flag for the pirate theme. I just got a lot of stuff, and sometimes I just give some stuff away, but other times I'm like, oh no, I know that's got to be worth something. Oh, nice. Going through my figs, found a few Hoth Rebel Troopers. Not sure if worth anything. I'm not sure. Oh, Greg says you got to go later, Greg. Everybody definitely go check out Greg's channel, London Bridge Bricks. If you're new around here, if you're not subscribed, you definitely won't regret it. I promise. Love you, brother. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it, man. Have a good day. Rula says, yeah, that's from Lego 6057 set. Really? Well, it's just for kicks and giggles. That's, oh man, hold on a minute. I gotta do this right. Hold on. Flag from set 6057 Lego. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's incomplete. That's why. Well, I mean, the whole set isn't even worth a whole lot, so I guess the flag's probably not worth much. But it's still a nice thing to hold on to. You just never know. But yeah, definitely have a lot of random pieces. That's why I started the long haul videos. Because I just had all these pieces. I had no idea what they were, what they went to. I knew like they were just really interesting looking or really old.
I love those long haul videos. Those are some of my favorite videos.
Yeah, man, they're fun. They're fun, and eventually I'll make some more. But yeah, it just I always wanted them to almost be like educational Lego videos in a way. You know what I mean? Like everybody could see these really interesting looking parts. Because some of them, like there was another one too. Hold on, I think it's sitting right over there where I was sitting at. And it's a space theme, but for the life of me, I have yet to find where it went to. Oh man, wait, what was it sitting right? Oh, here it is. Oh, and here's something pretty cool too. But I don't want to make this whole stream a long haul video. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have had this in the long haul video. I'm pretty sure I showed this before. But it's really interesting. So it's obviously looks like, you know, a spaceship. It's got these rocket thrusters.
Yeah, I think you did show that.
Yeah, but it runs on battery.
Nice.
I like that one. And then it's got this noise. Oh, that's thruster. So, and I'm like, what am I doing with it? It's like I'm not doing anything with it, man. It just sits in the bin of Lego.
Do you have any ideas of what you could do with it?
No, I mean, I'm sure you could like mock some, but I don't look, honestly, if it's worth money, I'd probably sell it. But if it's not, I'd probably just give it away to somebody that really want it, dude, because I'm not going to do anything with it. Because even if I decided to mock it, I am not into the light up and noises stuff. You know what I mean? Now, when I make a mock and I want lights, it's different. But I don't know, just this particular thing, I just wouldn't really want to do anything with it. I don't know. It's just like I said, when I bought those bins of Lego, there's just so much stuff in there. And I bought them just because I wanted tons of pieces either to mock with, or I can't tell you how many times I've been building a Lego set, can't find a piece, and I'll just go and get a piece out of like one of my bins that I have. Just good to have. And obviously now it's really helping me because, like, for instance, like when you do mocks, or like when I start building like my mountain base and all that stuff, you got to have a lot of structural pieces in. And I learned but not long after I got out of my dark ages, I was watching one of Jangbrix's video, and he was talking about how he just uses different colored Duplo pieces and stuff like that. Or even just regular bricks, but just different colors. It doesn't matter because you don't see them. They're just for structure. So I knew I was going to want a lot of pieces like that. So yeah, and then, you know, every once in a while I just come across some of these random pieces. And I mean, some of them are whole sets. Like, I found some Jurassic Park stuff. You know, my dinosaur, the Ninjago Golden Dragon. I got that sitting back there. That's something that was just in one of the bins. Definitely some Star Wars stuff. If you need help with any castles, please let me know. Oh, I would definitely. I know you were definitely all about the castle stuff. I love the chainmail figs in that set. I'd mock it. All right, yeah. Hey, Brick Stage, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. All right. Well, we're going to pause on the helmet and wind down here. Try and get some stuff taken care of. I got to check the weather too, see how serious things are going to be getting. And I need to also call my technician because he had a water heater issue yesterday. So I need to make sure he's okay. Oh, you're better, thanks. Oh, no problem, man. Oh, I'm glad. It's good. That is good. So yeah, we talked about new sets today. Looked at a whole bunch of stuff that we know we're probably gonna blow money on. I I still would like to see something about the new modular very soon, but who knows when they're going to do that? I mean, it can't be too much longer if they're going to put it out first, but I don't know. Maybe they won't announce it until the first. It's hard to say. We shall see about getting a co-host. We'll see what happens with that. See if there's any interested inquiries. I don't know if Doc was serious or not, but I agree with everybody. Doc would definitely be a good candidate, no doubt. What's really say? I will definitely come on to the stream soon. It'd be good to catch up on screen. Yeah, definitely, man. Like I said, no rush. Streams aren't going anywhere. So whenever you're comfortable and you got time and you feel like it. So yeah, definitely want to thank everybody that's been on the panel today. And as always, I definitely want to thank all of you out there in the chat land. And not just chat land, but just watch land. You know, some people watch and don't really comment, which is fine. But yes, I appreciate all of you very much. You guys keep this channel strong, and the Hive Army grows stronger every day.
Yeah, now we just need some Hive streams.
Yeah, they're coming. I would have had one Friday and even maybe last night, but I was feeling better yesterday, as you guys will see in the next week in review. But I just wasn't feeling, in my opinion, tip-top enough shape really to be on a stream. Like even now, like this morning, like, you know, I'm not in pain, but you know, I can feel it, and it's definitely kind of a distraction. So, but yeah, no, always good times. Barry says good to see you. Good to see you all in the chat next Sunday for sure. Right on. Tell BFAB you can coast as soon as the time. Oh, don't give him any crap about that. I already give him enough crap. I mean, I would definitely I think BFAB would be a good co-host as well. But, you know, I know BFAB has a job that he works on Sundays. So, I mean, if he wanted to and, you know, and he didn't have his work that would get in the way, I would definitely be all about it. Or at least auditioning the part, you know. I would like to, if there are multiple people that I would have to choose between them. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But yeah, BFAB would definitely be a good pick as well. I'm trying to think of anything else going on. Chef or Will, you guys got anything you want to shout out in your channel or anything you want to
Nothing
say?
at all.
Not at this time. I played the path.
Chef, you still down with doing the skate park?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, cool. I mean, obviously, it's still gonna be a little while before we get started. Well, at least till I can get started on it. But yeah, we'll definitely talk a little more in detail about how big to make it. Should we use like 32 base plates? Should we use like maybe just a big gray base plate? Because I have a lot of skate park stuff, and I still have an extra skate park set that came out that I haven't even opened yet.
I've got some great ideas.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear about them. So, you know, I wonder how hard it would be to make a pool, Chef.
Not very.
I feel like it might not be that hard at all.
No.
But I don't know. It's the curves, man. You know what I mean? It's the
They got
curves.
curves, plus they got slopes.
Well, I figured the slopes because, you know, like the half pipes are really easy. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, they gotta have something that you can do. Something like that. Anyways, all of you, mwah, you are great. I love all of you. And I'll see you all in the next.